For those of you who are like, you don't know what you're talking about, Jamie Foxx has been in tons of movies since he stopped dating Katie Holmes. He's been like in a lot of movies. Well, take a look at this. This is a timeline, and you can pause wherever you need to, but this is a timeline of Jamie Foxx's career. As you see, around 2010, he had a lot of lead roles. At his beginning of his career, of course, his lead roles, he had mainly supporting roles. He just had a few lead roles at the beginning of his career, and even then he had, a lot of lead roles. But if you take a look, okay, he started, dating Katie Holmes, and when was it? Started dating her in 2011, 2012. Let's, take a look at, his roles. He did Stealth, Dreamgirls, a lot of major profile A-list. He had a lot of major profile A-list roles. Okay. All right. So now if you take a look, okay, around the time where he started dating Katie Holmes, which is around when he did Django, okay, he still has, he has a voiceover. Rio, too. Okay. That's close to that time when they started dating, maybe a couple years in. Okay. He had a supporting role. Okay. He had a few lead roles, lead role, supporting role, supporting. Now, if you go into the 2020s, let's scroll down. Take a look at some of his roles, after they stopped dating. Okay. So around 2019, when they stopped dating, you see how those three roles are supporting, okay? And then after that, you get a lot of Netflix films, don't you? Basically, a lot of actors are, not so, they have mixed feelings about doing Netflix movies because your face is buried without no real push or promotion. So just focus really closely on some of the movies that you see there. Day Shift, The Burial, They Clone Tyrone. Just take a look at some of those, okay? And, They Clone Tyrone, a Netflix role, he was the lead. Burial, he was the lead.